Hey, what's up, everyone? Greetings from the Nerd Cartel. I'm Jim.
And I'm Peter.
And I'm Tiff.
Who is officially in the cast.
Yes.
Like from last time.
Yep.
The last cast.
Not like the last 5.
And I would just like to take a moment to say congratulations on this huge accomplishment.
Yeah, thanks.
Only a few people can say that they've been on the Nerd Cartel
At
podcast
least-
as an official member.
At least 4.
And I made this for you.
Hey,
Firework.
we can't bullshit with. We actually have to start using practical effects because
What?
we have a fourth. We have a fourth member of the cast now, which is
What?
Tiffany's camera.
What?
Hi.
Oh, Katrina, did you put that up there?
And that's our live studio audience back there,
Katrina.
lounging that we've been talking about.
She does exist. And so we actually had the shower, just hanging around, and it was already set up for live streaming because I took it out of the shower and of the guest bathroom. Because it's like, hey, if you come over, you have no expectation of privacy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was the first thing you guys told me when I came over.
You're in a public domain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is all public domain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's of course, some people, they have barbecues or whatever. They may not ask you to sign waivers. That's not the case here.
No.
Everyone signs a waiver to come into the house.
Wait, I didn't sign a fucking waiver.
Oh shit!
I mean, I'm fine, but I'm just.
I'm gonna
It's
blur
because you're
your.
not officially in the cast.
I just feel like maybe there's standard operating procedures that should be in place that aren't in place.
I'm gonna blur your face like something you would see out of an Asian porno.
You also have to blur my tattoos. Very identifiable.
Yeah.
Well,
Reason number 1, I'm not gonna get kidnapped.
You're wearing long sleeves.
Today.
Yeah.
True.
This wasn't even planned.
I know, you fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
What?
We were just like shorts,
tank top?
shorts and tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited to this club.
Bro,
Yeah.
you watched Peter get dressed, and you could only assume like
He was wearing different clothes than we
When
left
was the
house.
last time you saw me not wearing a tank top?
That's facts.
Yeah.
That is facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, Peter, this man changes his clothes at least 5 times a day.
Yep.
And you don't know Peter if you don't know that about him.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's just very dynamic. You know what I mean? Like, there's a different look, a different Peter that you get for every
there's
situation.
a different look. There's a different vibe.
Yeah.
I'm like a Ken doll.
He just does beach.
Yeah. This is Beach Peter. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Pull and Pod Pete.
Yeah. Pull and Pod Pete.
Okay.
Yeah. There's also Lawyer Pete. I have a suitcase.
You do have
It's
a briefcase?
It's the same.
Or do you just carry your suitcase into the courtroom?
Yeah, because I'm not actually a lawyer.
It's got some files, some pants, like an old pair of socks.
Yeah.
Everything you would need.
I would like to fire my attorney. Why is that, Mr. Marshall? I can do a better job.
You can do a better job.
I can do a better job.
I like to defend myself. And the fast rest, and I take a nap. Life will figure it out.
You would be a terrible lawyer, but I would support it.
Are you kidding with this charm?
I do have a question though. How come every lawyer, or like whenever anyone's imitating a lawyer, they immediately go Southern? Is it just that because the Matthew McConaughey performance was so pivotal and so iconic?
I was thinking of the movie that's got, oh my god, now I can't think of it.
Yeah.
The guy from Casino. Short.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah.
With Joe Pesci. What's that movie called?
There's so many Joe Pesci movies.
Oh my god, the one where he's
there's
a
one
lawyer.
where he's in court. It's My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's on camera now.
It's on camera, yes. And you didn't sign the waiver, but Peter did, so he's protected and you're not.
Yeah, I don't know. I just always think of My Cousin Vinny, like, when I think of a lawyer, because, like, that skeezy fucking lawyer that, like, lives in the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain always goes there.
Yeah. And I feel like...
So you think often about Joe Pesci.
I do, frequently.
What about To Kill a Mockingbird?
You're
Atticus
right.
Finch?
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, he was like I know I already said iconic when I was talking about Matthew McConaughey, but everyone's really trying to be Atticus Finch. He's one of the best characters in young adult literature.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we all read it.
Mm-hmm.
Those of us learned it.
Did you read it, Peter?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, that was one of the ones I read. Yeah. No, we watched the black and white movie They rolled it into class, and I was like, that's what those pages were saying.
Yes.
So the movie that was it Jimmy Stewart that was Atticus Finch in that?
I don't know his name. I just know that I can like picture him in my head. He's got like a long face and he's got a real deep southern drawl.
Yeah, it was Jimmy Stewart.
Okay. He typically
Not Jimmy Smits.
No,
totally different.
But like
vibe,
Jimmy Smith typically plays like a bad guy or like a like an authoritative figure because he's just like he's got like a looming presence.
Dale Organo was not a bad guy.
Yeah, I don't think he plays much.
Well, he did
No,
play.
he
He did
was a
play
bad
Miguel
guy.
Prada in Dexter.
And Dexter, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He was a
but
good
he was a
guy.
good guy that turned into a bad guy. He was kind of like a Two-Face scenario where he just
He was also a lawyer, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So
Or district attorney or some shit.
So I stand not corrected.
No,
You
correct.
almost did a southern
Yeah.
accent. No, stand corrected.
So I stand not corrected.
The Tiffany rests.
the roach rests.
Yeah, the roach has rested.
All right, so that was a thing we just did.
Yeah, that was the whole thing we just did.
A little lawyer.
May or may not be stricken from the record,
No.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
I couldn't understand you with that non-accent. You are the worst lawyer if you come here talking like you're from California.
I mean, God forbid I ever get into like a case. That's what I'm gonna say to my lawyer. It's like, you don't even have a southern accent.
This is bullshit. No wonder you're a public defender.
Yeah.
And that's when Peter becomes the Southern
The
Defender.
Southern-
Yep, and that's, oh my God, full circle. That's when I fire my lawyer and then I start lawyering.
That's it.
I've been talking normal this whole time. Not that Southern isn't normal, but my normal voice. And then all of a sudden I was like,
So,
stand up and
when-
I will now defend myself.
But when you're called to the stand to testify, your normal Peter Marshall voice comes out. But
Yeah.
when you're lawyering, you have to use your lawyer voice.
because those are two different people.
Yeah, obviously. And you should wear a hat.
Yes.
That's what
That's
that's
what
what's
you
in your
decipher.
suitcase.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of like that Sylvester Stallone movie where he's like a truck driver who does like the arm wrestling
Over the top,
and he's like, when I put on my hat
You
and
would-
I
you
flip
went
it back,
backwards.
it's like a switch, and I'm a different person.
So the hat I'm picturing is like it's like that. It's almost like a straw hat, but it's like real flat brimmed, and it's kind of short. But it's got like a red and white stripe across it. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
know the hat
okay.
I'm talking about.
I think that's called like a boardwalk.
Yeah,
Something like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's actually my like, step right up here, join the games, come on, you can win now. You seem like a smart lad.
That's it. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, that's the hat that I.
That's what
that I
you're-
wear for that
that's
one.
what
But
you're
fun
doing.
and games, Pete.
But that's what you're doing when you're not lawyering.
When I'm not lawyering, yeah.
Yeah.
Same guy. Just
Anything,
Different
anything in the
context.
band? Like, is there anything in the band? Like, like maybe a ticket, a lottery ticket,
Yeah.
or like a
Pack of smokes.
pack of smoke? That's in his shirt sleeve.
Yeah, that's
Rolled up like a
white
fucking tough
t-shirt
guy.
jeans.
Damn it.
Peter
Ugh,
with
okay.
that. Yeah, that's I'm gonna go out and
It's like I
rather
don't know you
like
at all.
sing fight or
Sing fight
or
for sure.
blade fight.
No, sing then blade.
That's
Yeah,
West
they're
Side
both the
Story.
same
Oh,
thing.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
that's West Side Story.
I'm sorry. Would it be sling fighting?
Oh, sling.
Sling blade?
Yeah,
Sling.
well, that was about to say different from sling blading,
Yeah.
But then
which
you
is
have to talk.
Yeah.
you have to
also my
talk
southern
like
draw.
right?
I'll
tell you what you know.
That's one.
That's
That's
your-
one. That's potato Pete.
That's your Forrest Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, So, okay, well, we've talked about lawyers, which was on
Yeah.
our list. Of, for this
I mean, I
episode.
have the list here.
Yeah,
so.
you tap it,
Oh.
because if you're not tapping the list, we don't know where
I mean-
we are on the list.
Before we get into that, what this actual episode is, can you? We were at the gas station, and it took you forever
It
to
did.
get. I was waiting in the car. Windows rolled up. She took the phone.
I did. Well, because
Slept in silence.
I lost my debit card a long time ago, and it's almost expired. So I was like, I'm just gonna not replace it, and I'm just gonna use my phone.
Hold on. I have questions.
By,
I have a problem
lost,
with this.
by lost, I mean it's somewhere in my house. I don't know where it is.
But
Yeah.
you didn't deactivate it.
No, because
So-
no one has done any fraudulency
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fraudulency.
Yeah, it's a word. Look it up.
Fraudulency.
Yeah.
I object.
There's been no fraudulency detected on this card.
Yeah.
I will not replace it.
Not
2 months before it is
So-
due
Yeah.
to
So now
expire.
you just dox yourself because
Yeah.
if anyone finds a card that says Tiffany the Roach,
The
Yeah.
roach, yeah. they're
It
gonna
definitely
throw that.
doesn't say Miffany Tarshal, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. And you know what? And I always understand because I lose my card all the time. And every time, whether it's like 5 days of me waiting trying to find it or 3 weeks later of me trying to find it, as soon as I like fucking okay, I haven't found it, I'm gonna send it out. That fucking day after I like cancel and send it out, I'm like, oh, it's in the crevice of
yeah.
you know, some couch or
Gambit
something.
got it. It's under the
Gambit,
bed.
usually Gambit is the first suspect.
Yeah. He's fucking buying Roblox.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buying Roblox and
Yeah.
subscribing to OnlyFans.
Barks
Only
yeah.
pause.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're just grown up Paw Patrol characters.
Disgusting.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, eat that biscuit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Biscuit porn.
Biscuit, yeah.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, we don't kink shame.
Biscuitsandbones.com.
Not my son. Not my son.
Sponsored by the Nerd Cartel.
I was gonna say, Nerd Cartel trademark.
Bury your bone at Biscuits and Bones.
That's why you're the brains of this operation, Jim.
Just because
Yeah.
I wear the headphones,
That's-
now everyone sees. It's
Yeah,
kind of
you're
like
the only one.
I'm like Lobot in,
Yeah.
in Empire Strikes Back. Like, yeah, sure, Peter might be Lando most of the time. I
Yeah.
get it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, pale.
I'm smooth.
He's a pale Lando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just
but-
as smooth.
Look at
But-
this baby face.
Like peanut butter.
like peanut butter.
So yeah, so anyway, I take my phone and leave Peter in silence in the car.
Just looking out the window.
But I left I left the AC on.
I was gonna say,
I
you
left
leave the window crack,
Yes, I left.
car
well,
rolling.
no, the
Yeah.
the windows were up, but the AC was pumping.
I could have
Okay.
got kidnapped.
He could have been human traffic.
He could have been. My bad.
Come here, little boy.
My bad.
You want
Yeah.
some candy?
Yeah,
Oh, candy.
Yeah.
Peter's over there. He's like, "What? Do you know me?" Like, yeah. I know some fucking
Yeah.
candy.
He's like, you must know my mom, obviously.
Yeah, come on, I'm in front of your mom's. Come on, Peterson.
Peter,
Okay.
Peter, son. So I walk into the fucking store, and there's like a line of 5 people, and I'm like, all right, there's like one cashier. This can't take very long. I mean, I don't know. You
Yeah.
right into a gas station. It's pretty quick, right? So I go over. I'm like looking for something to add to my vodka, and I settle on a juice. Right? It takes me about a minute.
Okay.
Approximately 60 seconds. I get in line. No one has moved. I was like, all right. I'm looking at the line, and the lady up front is like absolute. She's got stuff in like a bag. So she went shopping, put stuff in the bag, and she was just one by one, just like as slow as absolute possible, just like setting shit on the counter.
Like
and I was like,
molasses.
and I was like, okay, all right, Tiffany, don't freak out. This woman is
Oh,
elderly.
dude, that
Like,
would drive me insane. I
was,
hate that.
you know, I'm trying to be patient. You know, I am. It's not working out well, but like I'm trying.
Yeah. That's
so-
all you could do.
That's all you can do. So she's setting her stuff on the counter, and I'm like, okay, all right. Finally get through that thing. Then the next woman is, she's like elderly to the point where she needs like a walker, you know. So
And she makes you mad. I can see it in your face.
Yeah,
The camera can't too. Remember, this is we can't hide behind
I know,
these
I know.
sexy voices.
I know.
She's all, in my line of work, we put down the old
Wait,
things.
whoa.
I'm just saying, if you're ailing, I got a juice for that, and it is pink. It's injectable.
You just yell at her,
It's
quality
quick.
of life.
What is it? What's
What
yours?
is it? What's
No.
yours?
Damn.
Fuck up, lady.
So
The
she's, you
Nerd
know,
Cartel does not condone euthanasia of the elderly. What the fuck, Tiffany? I may have to retract. Retract.
Retract. So she's, you know, doing her best to get everything on the counter, but she's, what is this woman buying, do we think? I'll tell you right now, she's buying a case of beer and lotto tickets.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, all right,
She's
Granny.
a real one.
Yeah. I was like, my first
Sun
thought was,
City.
when I saw her, like, lunk it up onto the counter, I was like, how's she gonna get this out of here? Like, she's she's got a fucking cane. But no, she picked it up off the counter and was like, hobbling out of there. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
What
one
kind
of
of beer
two
was
things
it?
are gonna happen. Yeah, what kind of beer?
Oh, it's like a Modelo. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, one of the two things is gonna happen. Whether she's gonna be a fucking multi-millionaire, or she's gonna get drunk. And if she's lucky,
Both.
I mean,
Yeah,
isn't that the
dog.
dream? Isn't that the American dream?
Yep.
So anyway, that takes another 2 minutes, right? Then the then the guy behind her. So I'm like at third in line at this point. The guy behind her is little guy, and he walks up to the counter, and he's older man, but like little. He walks up to the counter and hands.
How little was he?
He was this tall, and I'm this tall. Anyway, so he walks
A
up to the
little
counter,
man.
and he just hands this woman like a wad of cash, and he's like 40 on number 5, and I'm like, okay. And she starts counting it, and she's like, there's only 30 here, and he's like, what? And she's like, there's only you only gave me $30, and there's a language barrier. Okay, he's Asian, she is Hispanic, like there's a language barrier. And she's like, you only gave me 30. And he's like, I gave you 40. And she's like counting it back to him. And she's like, you only gave me 30. And there was about 20 seconds of this exchange before I was like,
Yeah.
I'm looking around. I'm like, am I being fucking punked right now?
Yeah,
This is going to
see
be...
you've played 40-30 before.
Yeah.
You're very good at this.
So he gets frustrated and he's like, just give me my money. And so she's like, okay. So she gives him the money and then he like walks out. And then there's this giant in front of me, and he walks up and he's like trying to buy a pack of Zins, right? Or whatever the fuck they're called now, the little tobacco pouches.
Okay.
So he walks up and he's like, oh, can I get a pack of those Zins? And he's pointing at him, and she's like, which ones? And he's like, the ones up top. So he's showing her exactly where they are. And she's like, which ones? And I'm like, at this point my eye is twitching. Like physically, literally my eye is twitching because I'm like, bitch, if you don't get on, because she's short, so like, of course she's like, what, these ones? And I'm like, yes, those ones. Get on the fucking ladder. Can't get up there. Get him his fucking nicotine so I can get my juice and I can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Tiff's trying to get juiced.
that's all. I just wanted some fucking juice. So I wanted some strawberry kiwi, super
Natural.
watered down. Yeah, I'm very. Anyway, I grabbed my. He finally gets his ends after about another 60. So this woman has taken approximately anywhere from 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes per person, and I'm like, I just feel like that's...
You were gone for 15 minutes.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I was in the car with my lily pad that you left me.
God. Careful, Peter. It'll taint your innocence. You'll never play with toys again. You'll never play with your toys.
Yeah, no.
He has so many.
So many, yeah.
Well, I didn't think it was that long. I was thinking, like, okay, she's taking approximately 1 minute and 32 minutes per person. Like, but even then, it felt like too long. You know,
long.
like, it just felt like, why is this taking so long?
Mm-hmm.
So finally, dude gets his pack of Zins. This woman is cashing him out. He's, he pays. I hear the ding of like it's approved. And then I see this other woman come from the back of the fucking store, because this is the one that's like down the street from you guys.
Oh, sure.
The new big one. And so I see this lady come from the back of the store, and she looks like she just did a line. Like, she's just like, and she's got a fucking sucker in her mouth. And I was like, she goes, I gotta be over here. I was like, okay.
Oh God, yeah.
I didn't even tell you that part.
No, you didn't tell me
She's
about
like, I gotta be over here. I was like, he's almost done. If I could just go right here.
Whole other octave.
And I was like, oh, no, that's okay. I'll just go over here. She's like, no, I gotta be over here. So I go over there. I hand my thing down. And I was like, actually, I'm going to get one more. I go back. I go to grab another one. There's not one. I was like, sick. So I come back, and she's like, oh, my God, we don't have one. She starts, like, trying to have a whole conversation with me. I was like, ma'am,
I've been here so long.
just give me the...
The other guy's, like, all gone.
Right. Yeah, everybody's gone at this point except for me, and I'm just like, I just want to leave.
Again, am I being punked?
I really felt like... I felt like I was being punked, because just the amount of, like, weird people I have just had an interaction with, apparently, in the last 15 minutes...
You don't come over to my exit very
I
often.
don't. Actually, the last time I like did anything over here was at that hospital. A terrible experience.
Yeah,
negative 10 out of 20. So you know. Anyway, that was my experience just before we got here, and I felt really bad because we were super late, and I was like, I just need to get this fucking juice, and I just need to get out of here.
And I almost got kidnapped.
And Peter almost got. You know,
Yeah,
you do Krav Maga, so you'd be all right.
That's true.
You were asking for it, dude.
I mean, what was he wearing?
Yeah, you're wearing your.
Look at him. You
can't-
can look at him now. So
Can't help that I'm cute as fuck.
Everyone was driving by and they're like, "Is that a pull and pod pee?"
Yeah.
God damn, I want one for my very end.
Oh damn! Comes with all the corn nut accessories and everything.
Corn nuts and a bag of steak.
I did have a bag of steak. That's so great.
and a salad. I mean, that's a whole
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah.
It's a bag of steak with some mushroom cream sauce.
Mushroom cream sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was some good
Which
steak.
is not an innuendo.
So yeah, I feel like I tend to have the not the worst, but like the most interesting experiences out in public with people, and I'm like,
that you
I'm
have
like, oh,
the luck of crazy.
I'm like this. I just feel like more often than not, I think to myself like, oh, this is your first day here on Earth.
Yeah.
Got it.
You're an alien trying to be a person.
And I don't know that I have the patience for that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Well, I mean, yeah, it's hard. I mean, you got a couple like wild cards in one visit, you know, because usually
there was a lot.
Usually
Yeah.
you're just dealing with one,
Right.
Yeah.
But then you got like the crackhead fucking person at the end, which
Yeah.
is just like this.
It was
This
just
is
the
fantastic.
It was like opening a pack of like Pokemon cards,
Right.
and they were all shiny.
Right.
You're like, whoa, these are all rare.
God pack.
Yeah,
And, like,
God,
I think that girl at the end was just like, she wasn't rude or anything. It was just the fact of like, oh, we just don't care about professionalism anymore. Okay, that's cool. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
No,
you're good.
I've
Like,
seen that before. Where it just kind of. It's not like she was doing anything wrong, but
Right.
you're like, okay, cool, like, suck her while you're at work. Like,
But I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's a
just
thing
like in
that-
and out of the mouth. I just it was
Like
a
you
whole.
put $1 down, she sticks the dollar and slides it over to her.
Yeah, and then puts it back
in her mouth and puts it in the
Yeah,
register. It's all click, click.
Well, just out
Right.
of curiosity, was she kind of the short, heavier white girl with the heavy makeup?
Yes,
That's my
she
mom.
was. She was beige.
No, I'm just joking.
She was definitely beige. She
Oh,
was
beige.
She was beige. She had like tattoos everywhere. Again, she wasn't rude. She was very nice, but it was just a lot of like, oh, okay, like you just don't know. You don't know how to like be at a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just again just the cherry on top of like all the weirdness that just happened. Like, oh, you guys all live around here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is who I'm driving next to.
They're
like when I'm
like
driving
cheers,
around.
where they go back and they're like, "What do you have today, Norm?"
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
They
like,
all meet
sorry.
up at the VFW or whatever that thing is down the road that nobody's ever at, but is still
Oh,
open.
the Masonic.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a Masonic thing, yeah.
Where the reptiles hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that was my experience before I got here today. That was a lot. I was like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
That's insane.
Yeah. I was gone for 15 minutes apparently. It was a time suck.
Yeah.
I forgot how long I was there.
So Peter told me just about the 40-30 guy, and I told him I had this racket I was running when I was in elementary school, and this poor girl, like no, maybe I was in middle school because I was old enough, like I would go in and this, like I was about the same height when I was in middle school, like I was like 5'8" or something, you know.
Yeah.
And I had my little mustache and
Your
everything.
little 5 hairs.
Yeah, well, no, it was like a legit mustache.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
and,
awesome.
And she used to tell me I look like Jay Gordon, the NASCAR driver.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon.
Or yeah, Jeff Gordon,
Yeah.
not Jay Gordon
okay, I was
from
like,
Origin.
what the
Yeah.
fuck is it?
Thank you.
Jeff Gordon, which
Yeah.
is funny because he's Jim Gamble. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and you don't watch NASCAR,
JG.
so
Yeah.
but go on.
But no, I mean by
Yeah.
JG. Like
Yeah, so
she
anyway,
also
she's-
loved Memento.
So she's she saw my chest tattoo, John G.
Yeah.
She was
Raped
like,
and
oh
murdered
my
my
God.
wife.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I went in there one time and I had a $5 bill and a $1 bill, and my soda was like 98 cents because it was like 1995 or whatever. You know what I mean? So it was like
Yeah.
it was like a refill. It was 64
Yeah.
ounce Circle K. I would walk across the street from my house, and I reached in my pocket, and I was like, "Here's a $5." because she would always talk to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, here's a 5. And then she gave me my change. I put it in my pocket, and I got back to my house, and I pulled out all my money, and I had my 5 was still in there. I had handed her a 1 and said, here's a 5. And she just like gave me change and everything. So I had like $9 when I went with $6. So then.
So she paid you for the
Yeah,
soda.
yeah. So then I go back the next day, and I'm like, I'm gonna take $1, and I'm gonna be like, here's a 5, and it worked 3 fucking times.
Before she realized?
She never realized. I was telling one of my friends that I think my dad or my brother or someone like heard me talking about it.
And they were like,
They were like, that's stealing. Like,
And
you're
like, that's
stealing.
wrong, Jim. Yeah.
And I was like, it's her fucking fault. You know what I mean?
not even like, oh no, I'm sorry, we'll do it again.
I'm thinking over here, I'm fucking magic.
Right.
I'm like, dude,
You have such a hold on this woman, she has no idea.
I was doing the math in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna have like $1,000.
We just keep up this racket.
And then I was drinking 64-ounce sodas, which apparently was just totally fine. I was drinking like 128 ounces of Dr. Pepper a day.
I was thinking Coca-Cola, and you're just all coked out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, for a kid, all the sugar in you, and you're just like, I'm gonna make a
He's like writing down math and shit. He's like,
She's like, sir, this is only a $1 bill. And I'm like, but I need change.
she was
I
like,
need $4 back.
You
was like,
calling Jeff Gordon
Yeah.
liar?
Yeah, I live fast. And I need that money.
and I live fast.
And I living faster. And I need money to go fast. And I'm fast as fuck, boy. So,
Oh, that's good.
So today in this podcast, we're gonna.
spoiler
movie we
alert,
talking
we're actually
about?
going to do some content now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
we're almost 30 minutes
30 minutes
in.
in.
Oh my god.
That's how long
Listen.
I was in the car before I almost got kidnapped.
I'm a very dramatic storyteller, so obviously it takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was riveted.
Yeah.
Personally, like,
Yeah.
I wanted to know what happened. And, like, I knew Peter, like, spoiler alert, I knew Peter didn't get kidnapped because
Right,
he's right
because
here.
I'm here,
He's
yeah.
right here.
Luckily,
Oh no! What if you were wearing the Halos, Horns, and Tacos T-shirt,
yeah.
and then you got kidnapped, and then you were trying to get out of the van, and they were like clawing at you, and it just ripped, and you turned all sexy, and then you were like the final girl. You're just running. You're like to the block.
Look back.
And then you get like halfway away from the van, and you're like, "Fuck my steak!" And then you run back, and you're like, "Oh, boom!" You know, you're just fighting. You grab your steak, you grab your corn nuts,
Yep.
and now you're here.
Now I'm here.
And then he ran back to the car and then just sat down and
Yeah.
didn't tell me anything.
I fended them off. They were just like, not worth it. They drive off in the van, and I just. And
Do it, Jim. Okay, Jim
All
did
right,
it. Oh
and
my
we're
god, Jim
back.
is messing up. He's messing up his things.
Oh my god, it's all over
And now
the
it's on
place.
camera, Jim.
It's the
The
pop
people
filter.
know.
Everyone knows now.
Well, the camera just caught a like really good close up of my armpit too. While I was like, oh, like what the fuck?
I think he messed with it a little longer just to show off.
Just to show
Yeah,
off? You
yeah.
show off, you.
Fucking show off.
I'm like, I was just trying to push the button.
Damn, look at
Oh,
those,
yeah.
look at those.
I know.
You just wait 2 months, Jim? We're gonna be fighting.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you right now. We don't have to wait 2 months.
No, you're bigger than me right now. So, no.
Oh. So you're gonna train
That's-
at
Yeah.
the unnamed gym. You're gonna
Yeah.
start
I
taking
tell her-
gigs.
I'm gonna be at the gym and like, it's the eye of the tiger.
I tell her
Yeah.
almost
But
every
if
day,
we're
like,
listening
I
to-
wish you just looked like Jim.
He's not gay.
You come
Yeah.
over and you just have like a a Sharpie goatee
know-
Yeah,
on.
no, I wouldn't
we-
even have.
like-
All I just do is not shave.
Yeah, well, no, we talked about this in the podcast. You were going to make it for me,
Yeah.
but you can make it for her. You're going to shave off your mustache like like the kid, what they do for the cancer kids. And then you're going to make me a wig one.
Just
For my
save
face.
your facial hair for him. I
Yeah.
don't need it. I make my own.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
See,
That's
this
a
is our plan.
weird. That's a
Yeah.
weird flex, but
She's gonna-
hey,
she's gonna make her own natural one. You're gonna give me a wig one,
Yeah.
and you're gonna watch us kiss, looking like you.
And then I'm like, okay, cover the camera because I am oddly aroused. I'm like, oh yeah.
I've got a full-on chub.
Rub those goatees.
Oh, this is my dream.
And I'm like, yeah, that one's my goatee. So it's almost like I'm in this.
Katrina comes out of the bedroom,
She's like,
also dressed as Jim.
and she's like, what? We're all dressed like me.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Jim's like, I'm fully erect now.
Oh yeah. My dream come true. I'm like a room full of sexy Jims going to town and necking.
Necking.
Full on necking.
Oh, Peter and I were doing so much necking earlier.
Yeah.
It's great.
Because we're not macking.
You guys, yeah.
Apparently macking is
Or
disgusting.
Or
macking.
You remember scamming?
No.
No, you never. Yeah.
Scamming people for money.
We weren't into racket, bro.
No, that's what they said at our school too. Like,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, I haven't
No,
heard
that
scamming.
did not
That
take
was
place.
not it.
About
Yeah.
so and so scamming with so and so.
No.
That sounds
No.
scandalous.
It was.
Oh,
super
maybe they were saying
scandalous.
scanning, like scandalous, and you just heard scam because you're
No, scam.
also deaf. Deaf and colorblind.
We're
Just-
gaslighting you so hard on
just
your
because-
memories.
Just because I wear these headphones doesn't mean.
And
I'm
wear
good.
these glasses.
These glasses. Oh, the better to see you with, and your fantastic hairs on your lips. Oh, yeah.
For you new visual seers, viewers.
Yeah, sorry.
He's not autistic. He's our audio guy.
Porque no los dos.
So, I mean, I don't see what the problem is even if I was.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Why not
I
both?
just-
Why
I
not
just
both?
don't-
Yeah, why not autistic and audio guy?
I'm just saying he's not stolen valor.
Stolen? Yeah, stolen.
It's not stolen valor. He was in the military.
Well, no,
But he's
you
not
say it's like
autistic.
claiming to be autistic when you're not actually
He's not actually
autistic.
autistic.
I know, like I
mean,
have, I have some tendencies.
Yeah, I think you might be.
like,
Listen, it's a spectrum.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just don't drink out of my fucking Empire Strikes Back mug, or I will fight you. I mean, there's just some like little quirks. I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
I
yeah.
like quirks, but
Yeah.
Yep.
leaf blowers, I don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who?
Yeah.
How do you feel about trains?
I mean, like, I guess if you guys had the goatees, I would participate in the train. If that's what you're into. I mean, I could ask Katrina if she wanted to, but like, yeah, fuck it.
I love it.
I mean,
Wait, I just need to know who's at the end of the train.
Oh, it's so great.
You know what I mean? Like, who's at the end, the beginning? Who's Thomas? You know what I mean?
You're talking about like if there's any like positive to negative connections there.
I just mean like someone's getting it
Yeah.
and someone isn't. So just like who's getting it, you know?
You want it to be you? Is that what this is all about?
Is that what this
You
is?
could
Listen,
just,
I
you
just-
could
That's what this is.
Yeah, I'm working with my therapist on like asking for what I need. So yes, I would
Okay,
like to be.
fine.
I would like to be Thomas
You're-
in this train scenario.
You're Thomas, and
Okay, great.
you could be whatever you want to be.
So then,
You could
who's behind Peter's caboose?
Oh,
That's the real question. Cause is it Katrina?
I don't know. Yeah, it's Katrina. And she has a fucking goatee too.
I swear we're trying to be a legitimate podcast.
Yeah.
This is just.
We tried our best.
God, what's so funny is that great minds alike. In my stand-up routine, I have said before, because I was like, I always wear this Jurassic Park shirt all the time, and I'm always wearing the Jurassic Park shirt, so people are always like, he really likes dinosaurs, and I'm like, no, I just really like Jurassic Park. And someone in their set said like, and I'm pretty sure Peter's autistic and everything, because I'm always wearing that thing.
And it's
So
like,
then-
but it's not even like a different dinosaur shirt. It's the same
one.
Yeah, the same one. And
Yeah.
so like I went on stage, I was after him, and I was just like, yeah, I always get that all the time, because like, no, I just smoke pot. I just don't smoke pot before I'm performing, and I'm usually the last one, so I do afterwards. Nobody who I work with knows I smoke pot. They just see me with this Jurassic Park shirt all the time, and they're like, oh, he likes dinosaurs, he's autistic. And like, yeah, I get it. And it's like, it doesn't help me that I also like trains. And it's like, but who doesn't like a good gangbang? You know? cracked open a beer and I chugged it.
Peter's really good at chugging.
Yeah,
It's
it's no gag reflex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It works out good for the training situation.
Yeah.
So.
Even though I've lost this weight, I'm still a disgusting person.
On the inside, you never lose that.
Yeah. Outside, great. Inside, trash.
I mean, you could change the shell.
Yeah.
But you'll
Yeah,
never
yeah.
change
The
who you
hermit.
are.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This is
We're almost at 40 minutes, and
40
we haven't
minutes of-
even told people what this.
This might just have to be an off the cuff cast.
I think we should probably Mandalorian go watch it.
Pretty good.
Let's do the spoiler-free one.
Okay, we could use...
Mandalorian 10 minutes or less. Go.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Mandalorian's in it.
Grogu's in it.
Wait, which Mandalorian?
Oh, the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
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 That's
Mando.
Mando.
Yeah,
Is
his,
Pedro
Pascal
his
his name?
name's like no.
It's
What did you say? It's Pedro Pascal? His name? No, it's
No, I said, does he have a name?
Yeah, he
does.
Because when we looked at the thing, I couldn't remember his name.
It's like
And
it
then
starts with a
they
D.
just said the
I
Mandalorian.
think it starts with a D.
Dijon.
his name Din Djarin or Din Djarin.
See,
Yeah.
I was close.
Yeah, double D's.
Yeah. Dijon
Yeah.
mustard.
Djarin.
Yeah, he's fancy Mandalorian. Do you have any fancy Mandalorian?
Sorry, we just have these bargain basement Mandalorians. Come back on Wednesday, we get our shipment. Maybe we'll have the fancy Mandalorian.
No Grey Poupon.
So Din Djarin probably fucked that up,
Yeah.
but they rarely use his name. They usually call him
It just
Mando.
yeah.
But
Mando.
yeah, Mandalorian, Grogu.
Mhm.
There's a whole series,
Yeah. Well, since we're doing the spoiler free, like some
Yeah.
things that we kind of heard about this, like I heard that people were kind of hating on it because it was like a long episode of the show.
Of the show. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's hard to do a TV series to a movie. It's always going to feel like a long episode. And then the only time that it's felt a little, and it's weird in the other way too. Like when you saw The Simpsons and then you saw the Simpsons movie, it just felt off.
Oh,
It just felt too movie-ish,
I
where it
was
just kind
not
of
a
took
fan
you
of
away.
the Simpsons movie. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
they had their good moments or whatever, but it was kind of like, hey, let's take this. We could get away with a little bit more because we're going to make it like PG-13 or whatever. So,
Yeah.
weird creative choices were made, like showing Bart, full frontal nudity.
Yeah.
Because you could.
He was technically 21 at the time.
Yeah,
so.
he was. They were showing kids naked before it was cool. Like
Before
on
Big Mouth, yeah.
Before Big
Yeah,
Mouth,
like
yeah.
Big
God,
Mouth,
that
it's like
show.
that shit. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, no naked kids in the Mandalorian.
No.
That was a huge.
Grogu keeps his clothes on even though he's
fully
50 years old.
He has some sick armor.
Yeah.
I really like the dynamic that they're continuing the dynamic. I think this is considered spoiler free.
Yeah.
Where they have that father son relationship that's really fucking cool. They carried that over from the show. A lot of other elements carried over from the show. Still feels kind of like a western,
Yep. Love
like
that.
a western adventure flick, which I think is pretty bad.
I mean, they even had the bad guy in a poncho, so
Yeah.
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 And the whole, there's a lot of action in it.
Yeah.
I
I did feel like there was so many ebbs and flows with the action, which like it's not a problem. It just almost felt predictable, right? Like, I mean, it starts off like it was like full frontal action. Like the first like 3-4 minutes of the movie is just, like,
not penis, but
Yeah.
full frontal action.
And you wanted a little bit more of that backdoor action.
And you know, a little variety.
A little
Not gonna kill
variety.
nobody.
yeah.
No, but it just felt like, okay, so like we had all this action, and then it was like, all right, now we're gonna go, and then action, and then like, all right, we're just gonna go, okay, action, okay,
Yeah.
it just was a lot
So,
of that, and I was like, oh, okay,
I agree.
Like,
Yeah, there was like it wasn't steady throughout.
Yeah.
The action scenes were pretty
They were
good.
good, yeah.
Like I thought it was kind of crazy because there were some scenes in there that were like almost like John Wickish.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
where
the first scene.
the first thing,
Yeah.
honestly, like they do that a lot with Lucasfilm. You know, like like obviously, well, the viewers can't see my really sick Indiana Jones corner over here.
We'll show pictures.
But anyway, like in the beginning of every Indiana Jones movie is like that 10 to 15-minute clip of like almost like an episode or like a snapshot of what the movie's like tone is going to be. Like in the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark, they have him, you know, the iconic boulder scene where he goes in, he's getting the golden idol,
escaping all the traps.
He almost gets fucking jacked by Doc Ock.
Oh,
You know,
that's right.
Sapito, or what was his name in that? But actor that plays Doc Ock. And then, you know, every one of those movies has like a little like action sequence in the beginning. And I felt like that with Mandalorian, like that first 15 minutes. I was like, this is kind of fucking dope.
Yeah.
It stands
I was
up,
really stoked.
I mean, I enjoy Star Wars, but it's not like my fandom, you know. So like, this is definitely your guys' thing. But I do enjoy like the the pseudo father-son relationship that Mando and Grogu share.
Yeah.
I feel like the series was really good. You know, I don't think I watched the last, like the last season, which is fine. Like, I feel like you could genuinely go into this movie with a bare minimum of knowledge about like their storyline, and you can keep up.
Oh yeah.
Like it tracks, you know, like you get it.
I think it's one of those things where, and the only reason that I could really think of that they wanted to make a movie, I mean, because like they're getting all the viewers and stuff on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah.
They're getting subscribers from these. So what I'm thinking is, you know, people are probably hearing about the Mandalorian, and they're like, oh, I haven't seen it. I don't want to get Disney Plus, whatever. So, like, kind of a smart move by Disney. I think they made this probably to have people go watch the movie that have no context or no idea about what it, you know, they see the characters, because you can't not know about them. They're like huge.
Yeah.
You know, they're on sweatshirts, they're on T-shirts and everything. Grogu, you know, dolls and
But
shit.
they have like animatronics, so
Yeah. So, you know, I'm thinking that they're trying to, you know, hook that additional audience or people that haven't seen it up to this point, and they're going to go back and, because if you watch it with more context, you're going to get more out of the movie, but it's not a requirement.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is one of those
really
movies
isn't.
you could just watch.
Yeah, it's a standalone,
Yeah.
which is the smart way to do. Like you said, it didn't continue
John
any other
Favreau,
stories.
John Favreau's done really well with this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
With what he's doing with the MCU, like he's doing really well.
Yeah.
Well, and even aside from Marvel, right? Like Star Wars, he's doing really well with that too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. It's so weird, like, to go back, you know, to his early career and everything.
Right,
You know that this guy is going to be, you know, like, again, talking about how comedians are making all these good you know, horror movies
they're
and stuff.
great
like,
writers. Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, he was a big part of, I don't know if he wrote Swingers.
He
the
did.
One, he did?
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
he wrote
I
and
mean-
directed it.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, that was a preview of the greatness to come, you know, 'cause it was
Yeah.
kind of a cult movie or whatever, a cult classic, but...
money, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
So money.
Vince Vaughn too. Man. I fucking love
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn. But yeah, I mean, I would. I mean, obviously, I would go see it because I have, and
Right.
so have you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, Peter, have you seen it?
Yeah, God, that was funny. Earlier today, we were hanging out, and we just saw the movie like 3 days ago or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, it
It's
wasn't
on
even that
Thursday.
long.
Opening
Yeah.
night, not a big
Yeah,
deal.
Thursday.
too.
Yeah,
MBD.
so today's Saturday, so yeah. And he was talking about it, and I was like, "You saw it?" And he was like, "Yeah, we saw it together." I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so tired." Yeah.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
And then I felt terrible because it was like a core memory to me, and it meant nothing to Peter.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm really having second thoughts. Listeners, please give me some input on what I should do to heal my broken heart, because I really want to give Peter this donated goatee, but I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know if
He's
I
gonna
should
appreciate it,
we're
yeah.
doing this for you.
I feel like you should. I feel like, you know, give him a chance.
Mm-hmm.
This was like a faltering moment for him.
The listener, hey, I will have to do what the crowd demands. Like,
Yeah.
So
And
please,
it's just
So-
all give him the goatee,
Yeah,
take
give-
give-
Tiff off the team.
yeah.
give him the goat, Or no
Give him the
go.
go.
Or no go.
Yeah. Goat or no?
Jim's dad, Kelly, Jasmine, if you guys could just weigh in on this conversation. Should Peter receive a Make-A-Wish goatee from this guy? Or nah.
Or nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or nah. End of
Or
story.
not.
You know, we'll see. I'll start growing it just in case.
Yeah.
I'll grow you an epic fucker.
Yeah.
know?
Thank you.
And he's gonna be a silver fox just in the
Finally.
mouth.
Yeah.
That's what I always wanted.
Fox mouth. That's what they call me.
Yeah, they call me Foxmouth Marshall.
Oh, you have so many nicknames.
Yeah.
Okay, so we like The Mandalorian.
We do.
You like it?
Okay.
You should go see it.
You should go see
let
it.
us know what you think about it.
Yeah.
And we'll
Yeah.
tell you what we thought about it.
We give it 4 out of 5 Jim goatees.
I would say 4 full goatees and like maybe a little like
Like
mustache.
Charlie Chaplin
That's
mustache.
Charlie
Who else
Chaplin.
had that mustache? I think it was
Nope,
just Charlie.
just Charlie.
Just Charlie
Just
Chaplin.
Charlie.
If we want any connection to anything.
Yep,
Okay.
just Charlie.
Just Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, the
Okay,
only
yeah.
acceptable answer.
So
Yeah.
4 goatees and a Charlie Chaplin.
And
Charlie
it's Charlie
Chaplin.
Chaplin. I'm gonna give it a solid. Yeah, I'll give it a solid 4 Jim goatees. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jim goatees.
Or Tiffany mustaches. You know, either
Yeah.
way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or a Tiffany mustache.
Yeah. Jim goatee sounds better. Though.
I'm the empty
Okay.
spaces.
What you lack in facial hair, you make up for in so many other ways, my babe.
Like my crotch area?
Yeah, yeah.
And my butt.
I joke.
And your butt crack.
I joke, but it's not a joke that like I tell people frequently that Peter doesn't grow hair anywhere except for like his 2 nipple hairs,
Yeah.
his head and his
It
crotch.
doesn't mean I have
That's
hairy
it.
nipples. I just have 2
2.
hairs
That's it.
that grow out.
And occasionally he'll get one like right in the center, and I just
Yeah.
you know?
She won't allow it.
I'm like
Which is
absolutely
a weird
not.
thing about
But you
3.
allow
She
him to
likes
have
even
the long
numbers.
dangling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Well, that's how I find my food in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
They're like your cat whiskers.
This is so good. Like a shrimp.
It's like how you can tell if you can safely fit into a space. Like my nipples will scrape off.
Yeah,
Like,
my
Yeah.
nipples hair is like, nope, they don't like get into
Yeah,
it.
you can't scrape off
Yeah.
the nipples. I mean,
Yeah.
And
So,
then they're
yeah.
like, Peter, take off that Speedo. I was like, oh no, that's my hair.
yeah. So he grows hair in like 2 places on his body.
It's like a thong.
Yeah.
It's like a hair thong.
And your ass crack too.
I mean, listen. I've looked at it, and there's like
In
very
the front,
little.
yeah.
There's like very little there. I gotta get wax back there. This guy, I
Yeah.
can't live without it. You know.
I did get a haircut the other day, and
In your
he
ass?
Was, no,
Oh.
I got a haircut.
Like the fuck?
He put the clippers in my ear. It was like, I got it, and I was like, that was the first time I got my haircut in my ears. I was like, fuck, I'm getting old.
Oh.
This is it.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, the ear shit happens, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got you, man. And I was like, that didn't make me feel like I was scarred.
I don't want to be caught.
Yeah.
It made me sad.
He did. That was the first thing he told me. He was like, he shaved my ears. I was like,
So
what?
Just imagine me with that, Barber apron on, just looking down.
Just
Just-
one single
Just
tear.
very sad.
Yeah.
Until I got my lollipop. And then, like,
And then he was scooting money across the counter with the lollipop.
with my money.
So okay, ear hair.
Yeah.
Peter,
Charlie Chaplin's-
Peter trafficking.
Yeah.
Peter Chaplin mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I think we
We gotta figure
did
out
it.
what we're gonna call this episode. It's just like a
It's-
spoiler-free movie.
It's shooting Mandalorian from the hip.
Yeah. Shooting Mandalorian and ear hair trims.
Yeah.
The spoiler-free review.
We'll leave it to the wordsmith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll come up with something.
Yeah. Something as good as Romney Legs, because that's what we ended up doing again.
Listen
Yeah.
to that one if you haven't.
Yeah.
Jeez,
That
that's
is
a
a
good
wild one. Yeah.
And then
all
listen
the
to
grays we're throwing on Romulegs. Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
but then listen to Long Legs for Real also,
Which
because
is the part 2.
equally as incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, really, every episode is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
If you haven't listened to them all,
Yeah.
you're an asshole.
They're all really
I mean,
And you should do better.
yeah,
Yeah.
do better.
Yeah.
You every day is a new day. Today you could listen to every single episode in our catalog.
You really could.
It'll change you as a person.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah,
I
you would be
maybe
cool in
not
our
for the
books.
better, but it will change.
Yeah.
You'll be different.
You'll be changed.
Yeah, you would be changed. So,
Period.
yeah, so like, comment about what you thought about this episode and what you think we are lacking or what we can improve on. I
Yeah.
would like to throw your comment in the trash if you think we're trash. So
hit us up with only good comments.
Yeah. But please, like us and follow and share over at Instagram. You could also find us on Spotify or iTunes or...
Wherever your ears go for love, we're there to love them.
And thank you to everybody who has.
Also, now maybe YouTube.
Boom!
Oh! Bye!
Bye.
Later.